Yeah, you gotta realize that, like, when you buying drinks, when guys buy you drinks,
It'd be gross too, though. Like,
and girls,
like,
and you don't know what people put in your drink. So, like, what you do, like,
you always wash your drink, of course. Don't leave your drink. Now, sometimes I have been like a little careless, but then I'll come back and be like, oh shit, like, I don't know, what are you thinking? Like, they could have did something to it, like, don't do that shit no more. So, I can't say you'll always be 100%, but definitely be cautious of the people you hang around. Definitely your friends. Your friends should always be having your back. If you're super drunk, they should be taking care of you. They might not want to, but they should look out and make sure you're good. Make sure the person across the room not looking at you crazy, try to take you or snatch you, kidnap you. I don't know.
do you run into those thirsty guys that be like, they try to follow you around the club after they buy you a drink?
No, I haven't run into that. I've run into thirsty guys that try to follow you around, period, without buying you anything.
Hold on, wait a minute. Explain that for everybody who watching.
Like, just guys, like, they see a group of pretty girls, or girls in general, and they just start talking to you, and now they're walking with you, around you, all close, and it's like, who you came with? It's time to go. Who you came with?
You ever had a lot of guys who like, I'm gay, I got a man, I'm married, etc.?
Oh, I say I have a boyfriend all the time.
Women always say that, man.
But it doesn't matter. To guys, it doesn't matter. That's the thing. I'm gonna start saying I'm married with like 3 kids. I'm about to start doing that. For real.
It's so sad. Women gotta make up these lies because these guys have low self-esteem.
And can't take no
and they
for an
can't
answer.
take no. Like, I just got rejected the other day. And I walked away like, but a lot of guys can't take it. And I seen recently online that a woman in New Jersey, and a guy was, he hollered at the woman, touched the woman's ass. Totally
Violation.
Violated the woman. So the
Violation.
woman slapped the shit out of him.
As she should.
He took it to heart and pulled out a gun and shot the woman, who's a
That's
mother of 4
crazy.
kids.
That's so crazy. And you hear stories about that all the time. Like, it's like what in your mind does not connect the fact that she does not want you? Like, I don't understand. Like, after she says no, that should be the end of it.
Why would you want to be with somebody who don't want to be with you?
Exactly.
That's the stupidest shit I ever seen in my life.
But it happens every day. Like, women do it too. They do it with guys. Like, guys don't want to be in relationships, or they don't want them. And they try to push it, and they end up looking crazy. It's crazy, for real.
Yeah, it's very bad. It shows that these guys out here, there's a lot of bitch ass niggas out here, and they're civilized, bro. They're civilized mutts. Like, your mama should be embarrassed, and your daddy should have pulled out. But this right here is just out of hand, like, you know what I'm saying? And it could have went left, like, he could have cussed her out, and then she could have told her boyfriend or her man or whoever guy she's dealing with, and he could have came back and shot this guy, and it happens all the time.
Yeah.
Guys can't take rejection, so they cuss the woman out. They be very disrespectful, and then she calls somebody, one of her people, to come see you about it. It happens more times than that.
It's just wild. Just like that girl at USC. She was going to her car. This guy was trying to talk to her. She rejected him. He literally raped her and killed her.
When this happened?
This happened, I think, last year. Year ago.
Was that the Uber driver?
No, that was another situation.
Oh shit! Because I remember the Uber driver, the white woman.
I remember that. But she was like, I think she was Oriental, or she might have been black. I'm not sure.
It's just sad that these guys can't handle rejection. That's why women give out fake numbers to guys, because they scared of getting bitch slapped. They scared the motherfucker can't take rejection. So you might fucking swan-time bump my ass.
This might be the end of your life just because you said no.
She don't want to die.
Crazy.
You probably be scared if you a group of guys walk up
Especially
on you.
they look crazy.
Well, let me tell you something. I seen a fucking video that went viral on Twitter. This girl was at the gas station at night.
Mm-hmm. It was a group of guys.
Yeah, did you see?
I think I know what you're talking about.
And it was like, it had to have been about at least over. It was probably about six, 7 guys.
And
I don't know.
Don't let you get an attitude, because then you're a bitch.
Oh God, you
anyway.
everything but a child of God.
Oh, God.
So it's this group of guys, and I'm scared, and I'm not even in the situation. I'm like,
yeah, I was scared. I was like,
dude, it was giving me rapey vibes. Is that a word? Rapey.
Yes, like, and guys say that all the time. It's like, bro, like, there are girls that are giving it up for free. I mean, some girls you gotta pay, but
Yeah.
shit.
Pussy only costs you about $40. For everybody who watching, pussy only costs about
Only
$40.
about $40.
$40 costs you about 40.
You can pay for it. Shit, some people just giving it out for free.
Exactly.
So stop like attacking girls that don't want you. Like,
And then the bad part about it is she was smiling, but I'm not gonna criticize her on it.
My thing is when you, cause I do that too. Like I'll be smiling like, like.
Because you don't want to know.
let's keep it cool.
You don't know how to say no to guys. You don't know how to say no, and you
it's
don't want to
also
offend him.
When you like look like you have an attitude or
Yeah.
look mad, like that's when they start getting aggressive. So you
Yeah.
kind of gotta like smile and play it off like. I'm
Yeah, she
not-
was doing that, but my
Yeah.
thing is, I commented, I said she should have pulled a gun out and started shooting motherfuckers, and just
Look.
start popping motherfuckers. That's what she should have did. And it's like that, and I commented, I said, ladies, get y'all CWP, get you a weapon, because them motherfuckers crazy.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Women, it's sad to the point. In my daddy's generation, women ain't had to give out fake numbers. They told them no, guy left, and it was that. Now men are out here
They're
choking
crazy.
women. They choking,
They're insane.
bitch slapping. Women scared these days, man. It's hard being a woman right now. They scared to give out a number, man. That's when they block your ass after you call them. Because now before they could just give you the number.
Ladies, memorize Domino's number.
No, we can't do that no more because now they the guys done got keen to it. They got smarter. They call the number right in your face now.
Oh yeah, that happened to me one time. I felt so bad.
So now you gotta
I
call.
had to say, I was like, my service going out. I don't think I got service in here. Yeah, that's why I was like, bro, I gotta just block.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta let him call you and then block him immediately after
Right.
the transaction. But be very nice. But the only thing I would say is, ladies, don't be by yourself at night. She was
Yeah.
up by herself. Where's her friends? Women got to move militant.
And it's hard though, cause like, what if you need gas? What if you need something like,
Yeah.
just like something you can't really control, like it just happened.
Yeah. But I
But
look
that's
at
why I say keep a taser, keep a knife, something.
keep a gun on you so you can
Yeah.
ready to shoot that motherfucker. Shoot him right in his dick so he can't fuck with nobody else no more.
Right.
It said he got a and then people don't understand like for you to be a rapist out here, it makes my stomach sick.
Like, how do you find joy in that?
You want to rape a woman? Like, what the fuck? What kind of
Like,
shit,
what?
sick ass shit this is?
That is sick because it's like, it's not pleasure.
It's just all about power.
Yeah, it has to be.
Like I said, ladies.
That's why men so control. Well, not all, but a lot of men aren't very controlling.
Women.
And they feel like if I can control her, then I don't really have her like that. Shit's sick. It's weird.
Ladies, please be careful out there. Get you
Careful.
a gun. Need to
Protect your heart, your mind, and your physical form.
get you a gun and put it in your titty, like your grandma used to do back in the day. Keep it in your titty.
Like what do you?
Keep it in your titty like she keep her money right there. Turn your head, sweet. I gotta get my money out. Right there, that left titty right there. I always keep money in their left titty, my grandma. What do you feel like it takes to be a model, though?
Confidence. That is all it takes is confidence. And don't let anybody tell you or let opinions of people like alter that. Because a lot of people, I feel like they fall into that trap. A lot of the top models have been told they were ugly, they were fat, they weren't going to be this, they weren't going to be that, but they just kept going. So it's honestly up to you. Like your self-confidence, your level of self-worth. There are models that people may say they have a unique look, quote unquote. They want to call them ugly, but they at the top and they making money. That's because they got confidence.
It's facts. Do you feel like you gotta be a certain size? Cause I heard before the rumors that you gotta be skinny, like the LA type models.
Now they
Skinny.
want like different. You have different types of models though. Like if you're modeling for Versace, they're probably gonna want someone like 5'10" that wears a size 2, which is fine. That's y'all preference. That's
God
y'all
damn, a
preference.
woman can be 5'10" and wear size 2?
Shit, that's basically that's what it feel like. But now, like, I feel like LA is probably a good place. They have plus size. They have a variety of models, like color, size, shit, freckles, nappy hair.
You feel like thick models are in?
Yeah. Thick models, yeah. Definitely plus size models are in because that's, I feel like Lizzo. Like she really pushed
Lizzo?
that. Lizzo. Yeah, she pushed that issue, I feel like, which is a good thing because that's what the normal is in America. Like, we're not just a size 2. It's rare that you find just a size 2. Like, no. So, yeah. I'm glad that has changed because back in the day, when I was watching America's Next Top Model, all of them girls was tiny. And I was like...
Like Tyra Banks and all.
Yeah. But, like, that was the standard.
I feel like Lizzo's ego is, like, so big. Her aura is, like,
Yeah.
fills up the size of this, where we at right now.
Yeah.
Her aura.
And that's pretty much what it takes.
You also think, like, you feel like with, you know, the video vixen, with the girls twerking with the fake asses, you know that trend going on. Do that feel like...
Wait, what's your next?
Do you feel like that put pressure on you, like you want to get surgery done to your ass?
Not at all.
A BBL?
I don't want to do that at all. I never... Shout out to the girls that want to alter their bodies. That's fine. Love you so in the process. Do what you gotta do. But me personally, in my perspective, I don't feel that is loving yourself. Because that's not you. You're just... I don't know how to say it. Like, you're changing yourself because you don't like what you see. But I feel like truly loving yourself and self-love is looking in the mirror at all of you and saying I love you no matter where, no matter what. So I don't really agree with it. But hey, but everybody's perspective on it is a little different. So I don't know. It just depends on you. But for me personally, like, it doesn't put any pressure on me. It makes me different because everybody, like all the celebrities, they have fake everything. So it's like when Megan came out, because Megan's body is real. So that actually motivated me, like, oh shit. And plus, like, models, their bodies aren't fake. Well, the industry that I want to go in, because I don't want to be like just a video vixen. I'd be like the cute girl, like you take on a date, have dinner. That's probably the most I would get to with that. But that's about it.
Right, and I remember back in the 90s, I watched early 90s and 2000 videos. Females didn't have plastic surgery. They were just natural, beautiful women.
Bro, look at Aaliyah.
She was pretty, but she always looked like a child to me, though. I get that. She just looked like...
She was really young.
She just looked like a child to me, you know. Mm-hmm. I think her face looked good. She had a beautiful voice.
But she also didn't have on, like, hella makeup. And she never really wore a lot. So I feel like that plays a part in it, too. Because the more makeup you wear, the more you look older.
Think so?
Yeah.
I agree. My favorite 90s person probably is Sade, though.
Sade?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The beautiful voice.
I gotta say Nia.
She looks great. Oh, man. Regina, I think Regina came birthday today or yesterday?
Look,
she's 50.
But they look so good. Like, they're older, but they look so good.
Black don't crack, though.
It don't.
But black is beautiful.
It is.
Ain't nothing like black love, though.
It's nothing like it. Yes. But those are girls, like, they didn't alter their look. Like, they didn't change their look.
For all the women out there getting your ass done, going to them abandoned houses, paying them people to get your ass done, that shit gonna catch up with your ass.
Not done, but if you can't afford Dr. Miami, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it.
Motherfuckers die from that shit, though.
Yo, I think, if I'm not mistaken, K. Michelle, she had got work done from the wrong person, I think. And it was like, they're leaking, like, toxins were, like, leaking in, like, her body. And then another story is, like, it was mad painful. She was like she was in dead ass pain for a whole weekend. She didn't make it to the doctor.
You're putting chicken hormones in your ass. And they putting chicken hormones in your ass and shit. Like, Cardi B got that shit.
Is it really chicken?
Yeah.
But that's understandable because she was a stripper.
Yeah. You know, in New York, well, Cardi from New York, she was talking about it on Vlad. She went to some lady down there in an abandoned building somewhere. She didn't say the lady's name, of course, but you know, that shit can catch up with you. Especially you ain't got no certified doctor. Hell.
Okay, you don't know what they got.
You don't even know if they clean the needles.
At all. This shit dangerous.
Very dangerous.
That's like back in the day when girls used to get abortions. And like some of them, like this is when it was like, man, this shit was like illegal. So of course they're like, well, I gotta do this shit under the table because, but yeah, like them girls like were dying.
Yeah, they were throwing babies in the trash can. Brenda, you had those women out there, but
I feel like we still need those like Planned Parenthood stuff like that. Like that is needed because you shouldn't have to have a baby if you're not ready.
Or just don't have sex or use a condom.
Yeah, but even like people say like they slip ups, like condom might break, stuff like that.
That's
Everything's
bullshit.
not